Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay guys, we've got to wrap it up now. Thanks so much for attending.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Bolton Wanderers, and they take on Birmingham City.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Here's the lineup for Birmingham City. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack. It's probably on the cards for this team today.
The game commences. Weir. This could be an interesting avenue. And the danger clear. Conan. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Options in the centre. A goal has gone in the Reading match. Alan McInally has the details. Alan.
It's a goal for Reading. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Weir. Oh, a nice looking pass. Whipped into the box. Not Fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Can't miss, surely. Not to it easily, the keeper. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, I can tell you, Derek, you want a nice, easy, calm start to your debut at any club. The trouble is, in that midfield area of the pitch, it's chaos. Trust me, I wandered in there once. It was a big mistake. A million miles an hour. It'll be full on from the first whistle. Good luck to him.
Weir. The cross is on. Crossed accurately towards the far post. What can he do from here? Teammate in support. And a very good challenge. Colin. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. To keep the ball a bit better than that. Galindo. Still level here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. Weir. Galindo. Dangerous looking attack.
Well, Derek, it's a massive help to a team when you hear your fans as loud as they... Can they utilise their energy?
Alvaro. Space on the flank. Weir. Galindo. Might be able to set up the chance. He just needs to remain icy cool. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Roberts. Here's Fran Villalba. Extremely sloppy in possession. It has to be the first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything. Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
One 0 then. Here's Fran Villalba. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the emphasis is on creativity. And in with a real chance. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Mratti. Alvaro. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Kone. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, this really ought to be a Championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Birmingham City taking on Stoke City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. He's given it straight to the opposition. Big news on the transfer front. Thomas Müller has completed his move to Valencia.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro, technically really gifted too.
And very deftly cut out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Alvaro. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Hall. He's given it away. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Given away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. What a moment!
Well, the fans love him already. Just watch him celebrate this one. Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike!
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Alert defending. Weir. Hall. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Reading match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Reading. 9 minutes remain. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Beautifully weighted ball. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Weir. Good visualisation and execution. And putting his body on the line. He's driven in the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. Kone. Can they convert? Keeper's contribution, but what next? And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes of added time.
Kone. Weir. Hall. Moving forward effectively. Wonderful chance. And with the goalkeeper. And the referee says that is all for today. First goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
Alvaro.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that'll be all.
and welcome to the Riverside here in Middlesbrough. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Middlesbrough, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Number 22, George Saville. Number 16, Johnny Howson. And number 9, Britt Asamoah.
A look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough. Now, there has been some discussion about their style of play. Some would argue it's on the negative side. What realistically should we expect, Lee?
Yeah, they do tend to collapse when they don't have the ball. They sit off the opposition, almost inviting pressure onto them before trying to open up when they do have the ball. I don't think we'll see any changes today in that approach.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Howson here. An important interception. And breaking at pace with menace. Oh, he's through here. Targets available, cross comes in. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. In position here to protect the ball. Murphy. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Daniel Saloy. He's given us away. It's there for him. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner given. And now the delivery. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
So for Bolton Wanderers, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Birmingham City. How do you think this one will pan out, Lee?
Well, last time out they were on cruise control, winning 2-0, a clean sheet, always a bonus. Was the win on the cards today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
Daniel Saloy. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I think there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Alan?
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Green, Murphy. Jason Lowe with it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Thunder's clear. Daniel Saloy. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Point outside main reception. Please return to your vehicle.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Can he take advantage? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? One 0 then. George Saville with it. By no means on his own here. Real danger. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Friend. And options in the centre.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Given away. George Saville with it. And that's an important intervention. I understand there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Sheffield United. 41 minutes played.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? He's going forward well here. Can he put it away? He's foiled them on his own. Assom Balonga. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Ivan Sanchez. Murphy. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Real chance. It's got to be. Well, it might still work out for them. And so it is. The first half story has been written. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Green. Murphy. Jason Lowe with it. Far from a good pass. Clayton on the ball. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Lowe. Murphy. Atletico Madrid dipping into the transfer market. Not a great surprise, but exciting news for their fans, Lee.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And that puts them in position. Oh, surely. Oh, right in the nick of time. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And I believe there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Sheffield United. 61 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Now Saville. Options in the centre. An attack full of promise. Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be... shooting from there.
It's going to be a double substitution. Galindo. Will it be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And news coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Leeds United. 72 minutes played, 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Excellent vision. Well, just couldn't... quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. And a substitution in the offing. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Jason Lowe with it. And that's an important intervention. And let's go to Alan McInally, because I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Preston match. Alan.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 78 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Now Saville. Gliding through the gears. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Galindo. Jason Lowe with it. Others in the vicinity. Spot on with that tackle. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Jason Lowe with it. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
He's given us away. It's there for him. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner given. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Can he take advantage? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal.
An attack full of promise. Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
Will it be?
Just a moment of your time. Cheers, thanks for the questions.